Hey everyone, welcome to the Module 2 ePortfolio how-to video. Let's get into it. Alright, so a quick overview of the assignment. What we're going to do is you're going to open up your Mahara and you're going to go to My Journey page. We just did the Who Am I page, if you remember. Now we're going to do the My Journey page. If you forget how to get there, you just go to you should be at your dashboard when you log in. Go to Portfolio, Collections, Planning 10. And click on the My Journey tab. So what we need to do in this assignment, we need to do basically this. So we're going to do the volunteer work progress. We're going to answer these questions. We're going to do a financial wordle. We're going to do this VOKI that I'm going to teach you how to do. And we're going to do a quick kind of course reflection, which is more of a taking an online course reflection. You need to answer these questions, and then you're going to include a choice assignment. So they chose the career prezi there. We may choose something different, we'll see. And this is how you're going to be marked. It's basically 5 marks for each one of the different assignments. So the first question in this assignment is the volunteer work progress reflection, where we're answering these 4 questions. So remember, you're required to complete 10 hours of volunteer work in this course, and that does not include moving someone in, or one of your friends to a different house and things like that. Realistic hours of work. So if you have a part-time job, those totally count. If not, go volunteer somewhere, maybe at the Boys and Girls Club or at the local animal shelter or something that interests you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to edit this page on My Journey, and we're going to add that text box. So we're going to drag over a text box, loading, and we're going to block title this. We're going to title it Volunteer Work Progress. So Volunteer Work Progress. And then our block contents, we're going to take those 4 questions and we're basically going to answer them. So I'm planning on volunteering at, I choose to volunteer here because I expect to be responsible for a variety of tasks including, and I plan on doing my volunteer hours on, and then you insert the date. So once you've put in that, hit save, and up comes the text box. Perfect. Next step. So the next step is your financial word cloud. So what you're doing is you're creating a word cloud that includes a minimum of 10 financial terms that you've learned during this module. So take a snapshot of the word cloud and upload it as an image block on your Mahara page. So we're going to create that word cloud. So right click, open that link in a new tab. And we remember this this program on the internet. So we just hit Control A to highlight all that and hit delete. And then we're going to put in our 10 words. Now I've already created a list of 10 words, so I'm just going to cut and paste them in there, and I'm going to hit go. Now it kind of looks like they're all over the place, so I can change the scale to N, and my number of words I'm going to cut down to 10 because those are the 10 words. And remember, you can do more, but you can't do less. I just hit go again, and I'm just going to keep on hitting go until there's one that I like. So that's one that I like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my snipping tool on Linux servers. Remember, you just hit the print screen button and do the same sort of thing. And Macs, you're on your own. You're going to have to Google that. So I've taken my snip, and I'm going to save it, and I'm going to save it as financial word cloud. Perfect. Now I've got to upload that into my Mahara page, so I'm going to do image, and I'm going to put that, let's put it right down here in the bottom. And my image, I'm going to choose my file, and it's going to be in desktop, planning 10, financial word cloud, and I just hit save. Now I don't like how that just says image, so I'm going to edit that, and I'm going to change that title to financial word cloud, and hit save. And there it is. And on to the next step. The next step in this Mahara module 2 is the VOKI. So we're going to create a talking avatar using the program VOKI, and we're going to get it to read one of our reflections that we've done for the course. And I'm actually going to get it to read the online course reflection. That's step number 4 that I've already created. So I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to open VOKI. And you got your loading screen here. There's a bit of a loading bar. And as soon as that loads, you'll see your VOKI on the side here. You can randomize one if you like, or actually that's a pretty good one. Or you can customize it using different avatars here. You could have dogs, cats, 3D. It doesn't really matter. You just click on it and it comes up there. But I actually quite like this one, so we're going to leave it. And then what you can do is you can add different things like costumes or whatever. Some characters have them, some don't. And then you can change the background. I'm a big skier, so maybe there's something in sports. Scroll down. Oh, I like to play hockey, so there's hockey in the background. That's pretty alright. That's me. And then you can even change the players. I really like green, so I'm gonna change it to green. I also do like brown though, so there's that there as well. So once you've kind of got your avatar or your VOKI created, you're going to hit this text-to-speech button. Don't hit the phone button, don't hit the microphone, and don't upload an audio file. You're going to hit this text-to-speech. And what it does is it brings up a box where you can type in your text. So you just go to any reflection that you've previously done in the course, and you're going to copy, and you're going to paste it into there. And then you can change the voice. There's some different accents: Scottish, Australian, UK. It's totally up to you. I'm going to try Tom US and see how that works for me. And I'm going to hit done. So now it has that. Now that I'm kind of finished my VOKI, I'm going to hit publish. I'm going to name it VOKI Planning 10. I'm going to hit save. And my scene's been saved, closed. Sometimes it asks you there if you want to sign up for VOKI. Don't. Just hit no thanks. Now that you're here, what you want to do is you want to copy this permalink. That's a very important part. So copy it, and this is how you're going to put it into your Mahara. So you go to Mahara, and you're going to hit the external tab, and you're going to go external media, and you're going to drag it over. So then that external media code that we just copied, we're going to paste it right in there, Control V. And we're going to title this VOKI. And we're going to hit save. And then, if you look, my VOKI has been loaded into the screen. And if I hit done, well, let's see. And I go to my journey. There's my VOKI, and it just takes, when you click on it, it'll load, and there it is, and it'll read. So we're getting there. Just 2 more parts to this assignment. So the next part is taking an online course reflection. So we're going to create a 5 to 10 sentence reflection about taking an online course and include answers to the questions below. So there's 4 questions below. Make sure that you answer all of those questions. There's 4 questions. You need at least 5 sentences, which means that you need at least one of them to be more than 1 sentence long. Generally, I would answer all of these with about 2 sentences. So I go to my journey, and I hit edit this page, and I'm going to drag across a text box. And I'm going to call this text box course reflection. You could call it maybe online course reflection if you like. And then you're going to type in the reflection here for the course that you've done. Now, I've done it in a word processor and then copied it over. To me, that's much easier. especially if this crashes, you won't have to redo it again because it's kind of dangerous because it won't save. So when you're done there, scroll down to the bottom and hit save, and there's my reflection in the corner, and it is definitely more than 5 sentences long. Perfect. So the last step in this Module 2 assignment is number 5, the choice assignment. So you're going to include an assignment that you're particularly proud of, probably that you've got a really good mark on, and you're going to put it into your Mahara page. So we're going to go to our Mahara page, and I suggest not using your Word web assignment because you already put that in your Mahara on your first tab. So what I'm going to put in is I'm going to put in a file to download, and I'm going to call this file my budget, or my assignment that I'm proud of. So my choice assignment, maybe. That's what I'm going to call it. Choice assignment. And then it's my budget, so I'm going to put budget. And then I'm going to choose my file to upload. And in my planning 10, I've got my budget calculation summary. And I'm just going to hit save. And it's put it there for my planning teacher to download. Now I'm totally done, so I'm going to hit done. Okay, now in order to submit, we hit the done button, and you should come up to here where it says my portfolio, and you should hit shared by me, and then you hit the secret URL and you copy that secret URL. So control copy, and you go into your planning 10 and module 2 ePortfolio submission. You click the button and you hit add submission, and online text, you click and paste it into there, and you're done. You hit save changes, and it's submitted for grading, and you're done. So thanks for watching this video, and congratulations on finishing module 2. You've got one more module left. Good work.